I was the one who picked your gift originally, and the only reason I didn't keep it because I know how caffeinated that coffee is, and I'm trying to like low dose my caffeine intake.
No, just
And
up
I was
it.
like, this is not what I need.
Up it. Dude,
I'm
man, you
trying to
cut down.
lower my heart
Oh,
rate, not
dude,
fucking
you'll be
expand it.
You'll be fucking showing people what's what, whether you're at the gym or cutting down some fucking trees.
Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of like I don't know. I feel like our gifts just didn't get the love they deserved, and
Dude,
it
I
really
got a
bothered
fucking
me.
12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but you also got a mini fridge, which is pretty fucking sick. Although it's pink, which does suck for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You should do like what you used to do in middle school when you got something you didn't like the color
Spray
of,
paint
where
it?
you just take a spray paint it, or you take a black Sharpie and you just fucking are all over.
Who gives a
Oh, I mean, we got 3 digits that are the same. I feel like this is the lottery for like people that have what's that term? They're like superstitious. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's the year they're almost perfectly in line, and it's a new year. They're like, oh man, if not for that 0, this would be a great year. That's gonna be the only year they're gonna say it's great until 2 months in.
You're right. Or it's going to be 2022 all over again. It's 2022.
Well,
It's the sequel. Run it back.
uh,
You thought you were done. Well, it's
Omnicron
coming
strikes. That's like the semicolon.
2020 comes back like, I need your boots, your pants, your shirt.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Can ride a motorcycle without any lessons.
Yeah, I know. Well, people are getting dumber, so I only expect this year to get dumber, dude.
Oh,
I
dude,
only
yeah.
expect this year
Rees are
to
giving
go
birth
way
to
worse.
Ruz. It's just
Yeah,
bad.
dude. Yeah, that's the. Actually, people have always asked me, like, when you say re and ruh, what is it? And a re is the first variant, and a ruh is the second
Yeah.
variant of a
Yeah,
retard.
yeah. The Ruz
It's
are
the
the
second
Omicron variant, man. They're deadly.
Yeah, it's named after fucking a Futurama thing. It's a, of course, it's a goddamn disaster from the get-go.
Dude, I don't know. I'm loving it, though. I can dress like a fucking bum, and I'm comfortable. And, what's great is I've been walking.
Were you not comfy before? Have you been walking around for 35 years just uncomfortable as all hell?
Yeah, dude. I was wearing corduroys and a button-up shirt because I still thought
Yeah.
the 80s fashion was in.
I was putting those sticker things you get in bushes in my pants, so when I sat down, I was always being stabbed.
I thought you meant like the slap-on stickers. I'm like, how's that hurt?
No,
It's
the
pulling
stickers
hairs.
from bushes, the outside,
Yeah,
those fucking
I got you.
spiky tumbleweeds that fuck you up in the wild, dude.
Dude, yeah. Into ants, those are just boulders of death.
Yeah. Somewhere out there's an archaeologist ant recovering some kind of food from a tunnel that has one of those rolling down after
You think Romans use those? They're like, hey, ants are delicious, and they have like nature's shish kebab.
Maybe. I
They
don't
just
know.
rolled
Jake
those,
claimed-
took that and rolled it across an anthill, and like,
Yeah, Jake used to fucking claim that if you ate honey ants, it was like they tasted sweet.
Jake also used to pick up dog shit with his hands.
True. This is true.
I'm just,
Higher IQ than all of us, by the way.
I know, that's the weirdest.
It's amazing. Curiosity, dude. It's a hell of a thing. No, but I think people are getting really dumb, dude. And like, case in point is I have a story for you. Coming home from work, getting off the interstate, and we have this like weird off ramp where it's like a 2-lane turn, right? So you come up, and there's 2 lanes to turn, and you go across 4 lanes of traffic to turn left,
All right.
right? And so we're sitting there, and all of a sudden I see this car kind of next to me. We're all stopped. It's it's red light, and this car starts merging in towards me on the right side. I'm on the far right side, and I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like he's getting really close, but I'm like, he knows I'm here, right? Is he trying to like snake me? I'm talking to Sam, just like he's trying to snake in here, and then I finally see it, and there's just red and blue lights right behind me, just like going off, and then the fucking cop is getting on the speaker like, move to the right, and I'm like, I was like, it was the old classic Super Trooper things. Like, I can't pull over any farther.
Yeah.
Like, I got over to the right even more. Like, I had like 3 feet from the curb, and I moved over even more. And then, dude, these girls were not doing any service to the stereotype of women being bad drivers.
They swerved to the left.
Dude, at first, I swear to God, they did. I think they might have, but they definitely just sat there at first, like just like panicking. And the cop kept coming over the speaker, "Move to the right. It's basic driver's ed. Move to the right." Like he was just roasting these bitches while he was in his squad car.
That's
and, yeah,
great.
we were just like, dude, it was awesome. Like, but like they just dude, it took them, I swear to God, a good 3 minutes before they finally realized how to get over to the right more.
Oh.
And then. So we like, oh shit! So the cop gets all the way up there, and of course there's a wreck right in the left turn lane that we're in. We're already in the right, so we avoided.
So
like,
the girls
having to be
merged
in
into the accident.
Yeah, the girls drove right into the back. You thought that Buick Sentras was dented before. Wait until you get hit by a Kia.
The new Kia, that KN logo just goes slamming into it. Like, oh my god!
Yeah. Dude, that new Kia logo, I saw it for the first
It's
time.
dope, isn't it?
No, it isn't. I didn't understand what it was. I was looking at it. I was like, what is that supposed to be?
I like it. It just looks like a K&N.
It doesn't look like anything.
I see it. That's
I see it after you point it out. At first,
okay,
it didn't make
real
any
talk.
sense.
That's the stupid shit we used to do when there was like, I was hanging out with people that tag shit all the time. Like, all right, here's the tag. All right, this is for KT Bounce, man. So you do this, and then it was like all these tags, and that's exactly how the Kia logo looks. It looks like a freshman's idea of cool tagging.
Yeah, it really does. It looks like someone got expired by the Nine Inch Nails fucking album cover.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
That's
oh
what
man,
it looks like.
Nin's so 1996.
I'm just paralyzed.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to get struck by you. Oh, look, a Buick Sentra strikes that fucking.
Hey, pig. Just start playing some 9-inch,
Dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But it's not supposed to be a K in the end. That's what's weird about it. Is it's supposed to look like
Kia.
It spells Kia.
It
but
does. It just looks like a KN, though.
Yeah, I thought that. I saw that for the first time in an Arby's drive-through, and I was like, "Is that a new car?"
Sir,
company?
this
I
is a
was like,
Wendy's.
What happened to the redheaded bitch? We changed our logo. If companies just start changing their logos every year, they would throw chaos into the fucking universe. Like people would, I think, start riots.
No, I mean, Burger King's overdue. Change it to Burger Queef, and it fits all their food.
Yeah, that is very true. It's just a weird logo. I mean, I get it, but it's just like it took me a second to figure out what it was because, like, I didn't think of it as letters at first. When I saw it, I was like, "That's not letter. Those aren't letters, not at all." And then, like, my girlfriend pointed out, she's like, "No, it's the new Kia logo." And then once she said it, it clicked. I saw it all, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, the Matrix makes sense now.
Yeah, it just had to click into focus. Yeah, it was wild. But dude, this I before we get too far away, when we're doing this, like, I get up to the front, and we see this accident, right? We see this car's like back end's completely smashed in. It's a horrible accident. This Lincoln completely totaled this fucking Buick that was behind it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're in the right lane pulling up, and dude, I shit you not. So the cop is parked a couple feet back like you would during an accident, right?
Yeah.
If it's a space, but then he's getting out to walk up. Dude, but there's enough space in this turn lane and stuff that people are going around the cop, getting in between the cop car and the car that ran into the one in front,
Mm-hmm.
and then cutting into the right lane. So they're going a fucking doot 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 doot. They're snaking for no reason, rather than just waiting their turn to get
waiting
over
for
in
the
the right
pace
lane.
car to get out of there. You got to kind of do a snake pattern
Yeah.
until that happens.
Dude, it was crazy. And like I had two people just cut me off. Like people don't understand the courtesy of you wait your turn, you let one person in, you go forward, and then the person behind you lets one person in, and then you go forward. I just had two people fucking. Apparently they had way more important places to be because they were just like, "Fuck you, you wait." And it cost me a light, and that's where I draw the fucking line, dude. You cost me a fucking light, dude. I'll fucking end you, dude. I'll hunt you down. I take license plates numbers, guys. I hope you know that. I keep tabs. I don't know if you know this. Most counties, if you look up somebody's license plate number, you can get a lot of information on them. It's readily available online.
So is cyanide.
That is true. I do like the old bitter like woman who's like doesn't like her husband, and I slowly poison them.
You just
I'd go find out what Starbucks you go to, and I pay a barista $500 because they'll take it. They'll kill somebody for $500. They're poor as shit.
you find out their favorite drink in their house, and you're slowly just injecting mercury into it.
I'm just poisoning they have well water. I find out if they have well water, and I just slowly start poisoning their whole family.
Yeah.
I will end your bloodline for letting me
you
have
trick
to sit
them.
at another
dude,
light.
What was it? It's the Chinese emperor. My daughter came home learning from school on it, like some Chinese emperor. They thought mercury was the like drink of the gods.
In retrograde? They thought I was in retrograde.
Yeah, they thought
that's why they decided to take over Mongolia.
Yeah, they're like, hey man, this is the drink of the gods and the secret to immortality. So this dude was just fucking with mercury constantly. And then when he died of course mercury poisoning, they just put mercury all over his tomb. So the people that found it, dude, like centuries later, all got mercury poisoning.
We're licking it.
Just
just
dude.
like, it's the nectar of the gods. Have you not read the scripture?
Yeah, they're reading the thing, nectar of gods. Oh my god.
They're just licking a coffin.
Yeah, they're just pouring it all into chalices. But yeah, no, apparently it was all over the place.
Damn, dude. Well,
and that's how
makes
Silver
sense,
Surfer
though.
started.
But yeah, that is. That's where the legend of Silver Surfer comes from. But that makes sense though, because like mercury is like one of those weird chemicals that's been used forever. That's where like I think that maybe it's not mercury, but like the same term with like Mad Hatter comes from like people who made hats, because I think they used mercury.
Yeah,
to, like,
it was for the
stuff.
Colors.
Yeah, and when you'd wear it, it's soaked into your fucking brain.
Fuck yeah, dude! It's
got
the
a
most
head rush of
effective way
mercury.
to get in there. And just
No, and that's why British people like tea and think that's good, because they have mercury poisoning and they're stupid.
Yeah, no, you get all that shit. Did it make you go insane?
Yeah, like because it would be in your like whatever chemical. It might not be mercury I'm thinking of, but like the term a Mad Hatter comes from like hat makers, because they would use whatever it was to bake the hats, and when you'd wear it, well, I don't know if wearing it caused it, but the hat makers went crazy because they were just like sniffing like the fumes of whatever it was, and it just drove them crazy.
Dude. And the first generation of huffers.
Dude, at least the huffers had a job. At least they were fucking holding it down.
Yo,
not like these lazy bums just huff and paint.
These huffers don't do anything. These guys, man, they were huffing their shit and making desired goods.
Yeah, dude. They were covering up bald spots for people who had syphilis, dude. They were providing service to this country.
Yeah, when people didn't want to wear those powdered wigs anymore, you had these dudes.
Yeah, that's why Abe Lincoln got the top hat.
Yeah, that's why fucking Scrooge wasn't Scrooge anymore. He stopped wearing a hat halfway through the movie.
Yep, exactly, dude.
He's just out there being Larry David, realizing he doesn't need a hat.
Yeah, I've had a lot of weird like traffic things happen though lately.
With Mercury.
Yeah, with Mercury.
No,
with
but
Ford
that's
Mercuries, dude.
fucking...
The Ford Mercury keeps popping up everywhere.
It's a road slick of Mercury. That's crazy because I haven't had anything like that. I mean, I've only seen like a Jeep kind of run over the trunk of a car in front of it. This past week.
Well, this other one wasn't an accident. It was just a funny thing that happened, and I'm pretty like happy with it. It was like this is the type of stuff that gets
someone
me
cut you
hoping
off and then they died in a fiery crash right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I'm like, God does exist. I saw a flaming arrow go into their fucking gas tank and explode.
You saw that and you're like, I forgive the Catholic priest of all their sins.
Yeah, dude. If God's doing that kind of work for me, fucking hell yeah, dude. Sign me up.
Give
Where
them
are the
all
wafers and the wine, dude.
Give all those priests the children booty holes they deserve.
Yeah. I'll start eating fish on Fridays, dude, if that's what God's doing for me.
Oh, man, what's he doing? Well, he smites off road rage incidents so I don't lose my shit.
He doesn't even use fucking lightning anymore. He uses a bow and arrow like Legolas. That's the god I want.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're like, hey, man, Zeus is a pile of shit, but now it's Apollo. Apollo fucking
Yeah,
rules, man.
Apollo all day. What's the matter with you, Rock?
Ding, ding.
Dang. No, this was just a dumb thing, but it made me happy and it gives me hope in humanity. So I pull up to this red light, right? And I pull up next to this car, and we both acknowledge each other when we both pull up, and we sit there.
Who shot first?
For 5 minutes? Han shot first. We sat there for 5 minutes, dude.
Just eyeing each other?
No, just like waiting for the light to turn.
Oh.
And then at one point, I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is taking forever. And I look over at that guy and he looks over at me and he's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, we both do I don't know, man, this is crazy. And I look at him and he looks at me and I go, and he goes, and he's like, and we both fucking ran it at the same time. I was like, you can't pull over two of us if there is an officer around. Yeah, we both just in unison were like, let's do it, man. We've been here for 5 minutes. There's nobody around. So we just both unanimously fucking
You
ran
guys
that
were
red
like,
light.
hey, okay, if one of us does it, the other person sees. But if two people run a red light in the middle of nowhere, does anybody notice?
Yeah, it cancels out, technically. That's just putting down a reverse Uno card, you know? It reverses the charges. No, and what's funny, though, is I had one, right when we decided to run the red light,
He got hit by a semi.
another car pulled up behind us.
Mhm.
And so we're waiting there for 5 minutes. So we just finally went, fuck it, and went. And then right as we went and we got down, I look behind me and I see the lights finally turn green. And then this blue car's just probably like, what the fucking hell, man? These guys just took off.
It's an undercover cop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a Crown Vic for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. That gave me hope in humanity just to lock eyes with somebody, and we both instantly knew we're doing this, right? Like, yeah, we're doing this. Never met each other, never exchanged a word, just a look, and we were like, let's go, dude.
I love how your hope in humanity is the willingness of another individual to commit a petty crime with you. Just blow
Yeah,
around.
dude, fuck yeah, dude.
It's
That's
like, what
a
are you
bro
going to do?
right there.
Yeah, we're just going to blow red lights. And, hey,
That guy-
after that, I convinced him, and we went on a spree of mailbox stomping. We just took them all out.
Yeah, people, let me tell you about my best friend. We just fucking hit
Yeah,
mailboxes.
I would love that. It's just like we were doing that, side swiping cars in an old jalopy. It was such a fun day.
Dude, it was a fantastic day.
Rented a fucking
Even his-
demo car.
Hung out in his Ford Mercury, dude. It was great.
Okay, he owned a demo car. Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, you know what freaked me out? Okay, sorry we're on talking about cars so much, but do you know they still make a new version of the Ford Taurus?
No. And the fact that you
There
said he
is.
drove a Mercury, it just brings it full circle. He is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But isn't that weird, though, that they make a Ford Taurus?
I didn't know
they
the
made a
Ford
new
Clitoris
updated-
still was around.
It is. Like, you could still find the original ones that you and I know very well, because at least 4 people you knew in high school had one.
Oh, yeah,
And-
yeah. Bobby had one.
and-
That feast.
yeah.
It was a pile of shit.
If you didn't have a friend who had a Ford Taurus at some point,
Did you really
or
have
dated
friends?
a girl, yeah, you did, or date a girl who had a Ford Taurus, you didn't have a high school experience, okay?
What was-
you didn't have a high school experience of driving that boat around.
Or if you didn't know somebody that had the Escort.
Oh, the Escort, yeah.
Or
Or
what was it? The Kia. There was a shitty Kia that was
Sorento?
like nobody. Like I swear, if you would, it was almost as bad as the Pinto, because the Pinto, if you hit it, rear-ended it, it could blow up theoretically. But
okay,
it was just as bad. Instead of blowing up, it just crumbled the car like a soda can when you stepped on it. Like this car
Yeah.
was instant death.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, but I know like also
It's
like the
like a
Cavalier,
Kia Soul
Chevy
or something.
Cavalier.
Ooh, a Cavalier, yeah, or
Cavalier's white
Pontiac
trash.
Sunfire. I knew so many girls that I dated had Pontiac Sunfires.
Yeah. Sunfires, yeah, that's a. No, also, did you say Pontiac?
Yeah, it was
Sunfire,
a
right?
Pontiac
That's
Sunfire.
Yeah, dude, the Pontiac was everywhere, dude. Like, yeah.
Hey,
great.
it's
What's
funny, is because if a chick owns a Pontiac, chances are hot chick. A dude owns a Pontiac, douche, horrible person, piss on his door type of person.
Yeah, he's the kind of person who definitely smoked cigarettes in that car while having a wife beater on.
No, I'm talking about much sadder. Like
Oh,
Like,
okay. Man,
s-
you
sits
there's a
at
difference.
home and masturbates to anime. That kind of person.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you see for me the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you like the Cleveland Cavaliers,
If you like the
you're white
Cleveland
trash.
the pre-LeBron James, they were fucking terrible, man. You're a loser.
No, but like a Chevy Cavalier, that is
Yeah.
like one of the most like that and the Dodge Neon are like the two most white trash cars you could own.
Yeah. You
And
remember?
especially the yellow Cavalier.
Yeah, dude. You remember when I got my Mitso, right? When I was in high school.
Yeah.
So there was the guy. There was that Mitso was sitting there. They just got it in. And I was like, I want that because the car next to it. They were trying to get me. They're like, it'd be cheaper and it's brand new. You can have this. It was a red Cavalier, and I went
Ooh.
that no. I refuse to
No.
have a Cavalier.
Dude, yeah. It was like the kiss of death. It was like it is the most basic of basic cars. Like I would rather have a beater than a Cavalier for sure.
Dude, I would
100%.
rather go 10 years in the past and get a fucking Chevy Beretta. Those things are monsters.
Dude, Berettas were the shit. No, but they made the Taurus though. It looks like a Ford Fusion now. That's what they kind of made the new ones look like.
Okay, but they
It's
stopped
weird.
making them now. Like I
No,
think Ford's completely done making cars.
They're done making cars.
Yeah,
How's
they're
that
focusing
possible?
just on trucks and SUVs.
Just trucks and SUVs.
Yeah, even the Fusion's done.
I thought they were gonna go electric by 2025 or some shit.
Oh, they are getting electric. The only car they have still is the Mustang.
Weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they
Huh.
said fuck this. And that's the crazy
Wow.
part. They were selling them like crazy. I saw Fusions everywhere. That was like the basic. That was the Starbucks car for white chicks to go to Starbucks. Like I just saw Fusions
exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah, for 100%. If you couldn't get if you couldn't get a super nice SUV, then you got a Ford Fusion. That's what you got.
Yeah, and their
That's a
super
white
nice
chick.
SUV was like a Kia Soul.
Yeah. God, those things suck. Those boxes.
Yeah.
I honestly think if you drive a Kia Soul, it's because you like ordering stuff from Amazon so much that you just want to live in a box.
That's the closest thing you can get to that Amazon van.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those things are garbage, man. I hate. Anytime I see an Amazon van, it makes me sad. I'm just like, ugh. I don't know why. I know like they're supposed to be bringing you joy, and there's a smile on the side of it, but I look at it. I
They're
go,
the
"Ugh."
Marie Kondo of fucking packages.
Yeah, dude.
we bring you joy.
They're straight up. That's what they're trying to do. Bring you joy.
I love
But
all
yeah.
those videos that people like to post online, like, look how nice they were to do this. And I wish the people that got pissed more would post their videos where it's like those UPS FedEx dudes were like, here's a package, and they just huck it like half a football field to their door. Just like,
Yeah.
we're done here.
I saw a video the other day of a dude. I would kick this dude's ass if I saw him if he did this to me. So you see him get out and he just fucking hurls this box onto the fucking onto the.
Did he at least
steps,
call a
right?
shot? Like he kind of did the pat.
Kobe!
Ew. I mean, at least it's respectable if he's doing that.
He was talking to Benny the Jet Rodriguez. He's like, "You ever have a paper route? Just tuck your arm back here, and when it gets here, just let go. Just let go."
Right here.
Yeah. No, but he chucks it, and then the owner of the house comes out
And
like,
caught
whose
it.
package is.
It was
No,
Antonio
he
Brown.
grabs it and throws it back at the guy because he's like, "The fuck's wrong with you?" And the UPS guy or whatever he was, I don't remember what company he was, but he just picks the box back up and throws it at the dude, and then gets in the car and drives off. I was like, that I would be beating that dude's ass. That's an act of aggression.
It's pretty
and now
easy
we're
to go
fighting.
follow that guy. I mean, he has to stay on a route. It's not like he can run from you. He's got to go to his next house. You can just follow him. Just just beat the
What
shit
can
out of him
Brown
with all
do?
the other boxes.
What can Brown do for you? Catch these hands. That's what Brown can do for me.
Oh man, I don't know if that'll work. Brown versus the state didn't go that way.
Cheers to that. Yeah. Oh man. You're talking about Marie Kondo. That's the nice thing about not doing gifts this year as a whole family. We only get a certain number of gifts, and we don't have to declutter this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
'cause,
have to
sometimes you just
declutter.
get stuff.
but we still did
You
that
don't
white
need-
elephant, and there's some bullshit in that.
Dude, that's one thing I want to talk about. Like, not to pat ourselves on the back here, we do a white elephant every year, and me and Nathan both bought fire gifts that didn't get the pop they nearly deserved.
Well, we
in my
got like
opinion.
practical things that are like, hey, every day you'll use.
Well, I didn't. I got like a gag thing, but like they just didn't get any pop. Like it was bullshit.
Yeah.
I was really mad. My gift was awesome. I don't know if I told you which one was mine.
Nah.
So it was the last gift. It was the walkie-talkie set with the survival kit knife and then the pops. I was like, it's an end of the world survival kit, dude.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's gonna be
draw attention away.
necessary.
Throw one of these. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you scare animals away. The survival knife came with a parachute rope as a handle, so you had rope on it. It came
Had
with
a
a flint
picture of
starter for
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, dude. And then you had walkie-talkies for when the grid goes down. I mean, I couldn't help start you for the end of the world better, and no one seemed to appreciate it.
Yeah, no one appreciated my ability. Like, if you have an office job, I bought a mug that basically say "fuck you" silently to anybody you're drinking coffee around.
But you still have to do it when it's behind their back. You just have to
Oh, yeah.
lift it as soon as they walk away.
Yeah, it was just a coffee mug. It said "Have a nice day." It was very discreet, but on the bottom was printed just the middle finger.
Just a big old middle finger. And then you got some dope-ass coffee, which I was the one who picked your gift originally, and the only reason I didn't keep it because I know how caffeinated that coffee is, and I'm trying to like low dose my caffeine intake.
No, just up
and I was
it.
like, this is not what I need.
Up it. Dude, man,
I'm
you
trying to
cut down-
lower my heart rate,
dude,
not
dude,
fucking
you'll be
expand it.
You'll be fucking showing people what's what, whether you're at the gym or cutting down some fucking trees.
Yeah. Yeah, we just kind of, like, I don't know. I feel like our gifts just didn't get the love they deserved. And
Dude,
it
I
really
got a
bothered
fucking
me.
12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but you also got a mini fridge, which is pretty fucking sick. Although it's pink, which does suck for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You should do like what you used to do in middle school when you got something you didn't like the color
Spray
of,
paint
where
it?
You just take a spray paint it, or you take a black Sharpie and you just fucking are all over.
Hell yeah, man.
No, since it's pink, actually, you should just write Machine Gun Kelly lyrics on it from his punk rock
No,
album.
I was actually going to write, well, good for you on the side of it and be like, hey, I'm
Yeah,
relatable.
there you go, dude.
Don't shoot up my place.
Right. You should just make it look like a basic white woman fridge and get a decal like it's wine o'clock or some shit like that.
Oh,
on
get
the
one of those
front.
bullshit. Oh, yeah, I'll get live, laugh, love on it so it looks
On
like
the
I
front?
stole it from a white chick.
Dude, that would be hilarious, actually. That'd be really funny. Just like everything else is like your Death Wish coffee and this, and then in the background is just one pink fridge. Live, laugh, love. Like, the fuck's that?
What?
Dude, that's how a chick, if you bring a chick back, she fucking starts questioning if you're sleeping with other women. She's like, where the fuck did that come from? Because if you explain it as a joke, they're not going to
It
get
came from Sarah. I said, is Sarah a beer in the fridge? Thanks, Jeff Foxworthy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you get all that shit,
Yeah.
dude.
I honestly, though, I think I made out pretty well. I got a fucking Nerf gun. Dude, I was wandering
That
around
shoots
Walmart
like 70
thinking about
feet.
buying.
That thing's awesome.
Dude, it's great. I'm not shitting you. I was like bored, and didn't want to like scroll. I don't know if you get this way. I can get this way where I don't want to scroll through my phone even anymore. Like I'm just that bored and I don't want to
Yeah.
do anything. And dude, I sat in my bed because we have those like weird like pillowy like window fronts
Okay.
that cover our windows, and I just for fucking like an hour just shot these bullets at that fucking thing. Would get up, go pick them up, go sit back in my bed, load them up, and just kept shooting it. And I did that for an hour, and I was like, "This is fun. I'm enjoying myself."
You need to buy like
was like-
little targets or something to put on it.
I thought about that. I'm gonna probably just make some like a piece of paper and some.
That's all you
fucking
need,
markers.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I got to figure out a game for it. That's what I've been trying to figure. I'm gonna make a game somehow out of this. It'll be fun some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
It does stink that, like you said, they don't have the sticky tips. Because then, honestly, you know what's nice about being an adult? I can shoot my TV because it's my fucking TV. I can't get yelled at for shooting the TV.
This is
and
true.
having suction cups on it.
Yeah,
So,
this is what it is.
but unfortunately, none.
Hmm.
I don't have any of those things. But that's pretty sick. And then having a B-Dubs gift card. Yeah, I mean, how do you go wrong with that? How do you go fucking wrong with that?
No, that's good.
Yeah, but I am trying to declutter though. That's why I was pretty pumped we didn't do gifts this year. Like I'm getting rid of shit already. I just went through my closet. I did the whole hanger thing where you flip the hanger backwards, and then as you use stuff, you flip it the right way. So
Okay.
like whatever at the end of the year you haven't worn, like I did this 6 months ago, and I was like, whatever I haven't worn by the time the end of the year comes around, I'm getting rid of.
Gotcha.
So I just got rid of like 15 shirts in polos that I don't wear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is awesome. I just want to get rid of stuff. I don't need you. Everything just collects. You know how it is.
Yeah,
man.
dude, I got a closet full of dress shirts, and I don't fucking wear dress shirts anymore.
Yeah, fucking get rid of them, dude. Like, figure out which ones you like and get rid of them.
But they all bring
You
me
don't-
joy.
They all bring me joy. This one has the green Nike swoosh.
That's
and
right.
this one has the blue one.
This one I got on discount makes me look like a rich bitch.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's funny is most of the ones I kept are all my ones that I got for like $20 at like Kohl's that aren't a name brand. They're like the PGA golf shirts.
Hell yeah.
And I like them. They're great, but they don't have anything on them. They're just blank. And I'm like, sweet, this rules. So I got rid of all those. And then I got rid of a bunch of graphic tees. I no longer have a Rick and Morty shirt.
That's weird.
Isn't it?
I've gone through
Go
a
ahead.
lot of mine, like the graphic tees. They're at the bottom of that drawer of all the T-shirts. I'm like, I just need to go through and rip them out and throw them.
Yeah, it like wearing a graphic tee just isn't like, I don't know. There's something weird about it now. Like where it was fine a couple years ago, but like I don't know. I think it's I don't know why I fell off that so hard, but I was just like, I don't want to have any of this, like a graphic tee of anything. Almost, I have a couple still, but like I don't want them all. I think the Rick and Morty stuff, the reason why is just because like the fans. I don't want to be associated with a lot of those people.
Yeah. Oh,
They
okay.
are
Well, fair
annoying.
enough.
So, yeah, your dog nipping at you over there.
No, I was just looking down at my pile of our president shirts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Kanye 2024, dude. Let's fucking go.
I got to get rid of all those, man. I had so many. Oh,
Yeah.
all
Well,
my
yeah.
I'ma let you finish shirts.
We're going to finish this thing out.
Yeah.
That should have been his fucking thing. Is he's like, we're going to finish this. They're like, what are you going to finish what, Kanye? He's like, I'm going to end the country.
Dude, either he's going to do one of two things. He's going to come out with a fire album, or he's just going to like Kurt Cobain himself, because I mean, what are you going to do? He's like publicly being a cuck right now.
You're right. Yeah, how do you go back? If anybody can do it, though, it's Kanye, to come back from the fact that your wife left you and started dating Pete Davidson. If anybody can bounce back from that, it's Kanye.
Okay.
It really, truly is.
They're going to bounce back from somebody else's BDE.
Right.
Oh,
Wait, BD, what are you talking
big
about?
dick energy.
Yeah. I mean, he's the only person I think in the world who could bounce back from that. Because so far it's only been
No.
like Pete Davidson, like dated a girl, and then it's not like he like came into a
Nah,
a-
Big
a
Sean bounced back.
relationship.
He got a song about it.
true that.
It's a good song too.
So, yeah, boy. But I don't know, man.
Oh,
I,
But good
I
on-
don't know
good on
why.
Pete Davidson.
I have nothing to bet to back up that claim, other than the fact that I just believe Kanye will be okay.
well, yeah, he's got millions of dollars, dude.
Yeah,
He's the
He's
voice
also
of a
selling
generation.
yeah. He's also selling his ranch in Montana or mansion in Montana, whatever he has.
Let's be honest. Okay, a ranch, yes. I was gonna say a mansion in Montana means you have more than 2 rooms.
You're right. That is very true.
Because let's be honest, like 3 rooms. What are you doing?
right. Isn't his album up for like a lot of nominations?
I have no idea. His album was meh at best.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to it.
Oh,
I
it
don't know
was
anything about it.
yeah, dude. It hit hard in the meh category. There was
I just remember there was a big stink of because like Marilyn Manson or something was like credited as a writer.
who
on one
gives
of
a
the songs.
fuck?
Right. I guess there's just a ton of like.
Oh no,
backlash
he
about him.
shocked somebody. Not like physically shocked them. Like, oh wow, I can't believe you did that. Like cattle prod shocked him. I mean, come on, are you surprised? These fucking dumb broads. You're with Marilyn Manson. He's a psycho. What do
Yeah.
you expect?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe don't go out with somebody who claims they're the devil or the Antichrist.
Yeah, and now
this
it's
is why
just
I
sad.
believe in
Dude,
strong Christian
yo,
overtones.
when he came out with Mechanical Animals in the 90s with the Dope Show, all that stuff, it was fucking rad. He was a cool looking, I was like, fucking androgynous motherfucker or whatever. He's a cool dude looking. I was like, hell yeah, I love this. Now, you see that same shit trying to be pulled with a dad bod? You're like, nah, that's not cool. This is, ooh.
He always made. I guess like I also wasn't in that age group. You're obviously older than me, but like every time I saw Marilyn Manson, he scared the living fuck out of me. It like I. This is probably like
No,
it took
he
me
was
a
a
minute-
poster boy for Hot Topic, man. Like,
Right. Well, get like you're gonna like this statement. I think this is why it took me a minute to try to be a little more understanding of transgender people, because Marilyn Manson coming out at first when he was doing like the bodysuit and he had like tits and stuff
Yeah, the
like
mannequin
that.
body, yeah.
It weirded me the fuck out. I didn't understand what was going on. My like 6-year-old brain was like, "This is wrong."
yep, and that's
Like,
why he's still dead named Caitlyn Jenner to this
Right.
day.
Yeah, that's probably why, dude. It's not my fault, dude. I was scarred as a child. It's Pavlovian. I just see tits where they're not supposed to be, and I'm just like, that's not real.
It does not compute. Just,
But no, be
you're
who
like
you
a
wanna
Christian
be.
robot,
I've
man. You
grown.
just break down at the sight of this. You're like, it doesn't.
Right. Yeah. God's plan. God's plan. God's plan.
Oh shit! You turn into
Adam
Drake.
and Eve, not Adam. Adam and Steve.
You turn into Drake. It's not part of God's plan.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. But yeah.
You think
I
the
think that's a funny
Vatican's
take.
a big fan?
Yeah. Oh man, you know I talked about this on Not Worth the Time, but it's like one of his classic moves was ripping up a Bible. Like that was the big shocking thing he would do on stage is he'd like rip up a Bible and set it on fire and stuff like that. And I asked this question. I'd like to know your take on it on Not Worth the Time.
But he kept page 666.
Exactly.
He burned the
Always
rest.
keep that page. I wonder what's on page 666, or is it like the elevator? They just skip. They just skip
Hell yeah,
666
dude!
in the
It's like
Bible?
13. You're just like, nah. Psych.
Next.
And it's on the back of page 665. It just immediately. There's no blank page. It's like 665, 667.
Yeah. I'd like to know, dude. I wonder.
I'm looking that up. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I have a Bible right behind me, dude.
What are you in a fucking hotel?
Oh, never mind. My Bible's not on the shelf. I thought I had it on my bookshelf, but I don't.
Okay, well, let's see here.
But no, the question I was like wondering. So like, you know how they make the Bible apps, right? So it's like the whole Bible on your phone, right?
Mhm.
So if you delete the Bible app, is that like burning the Bible?
If you delete the app,
Yeah. If you delete the Bible app from your phone, like you download it, you read it, but then you're like, oh, I don't.
only if
want
your
this on my
phone's
phone anymore.
registered under Hilton. Yeah, then that's the same. Because you effectively burned all the Bibles. But hey, the better question is, which version you burning? Because I've noticed a large amount of people have King James and that Mormon Bible.
Oh, good point.
There's a name for it. I don't know.
The book, what is it? Joseph Smith's book, right?
Oh, John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. Da 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 da. da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. His name was my name too. No,
Oh,
yeah,
let's
I don't
see.
know. What do you think, man? Do you think like if you delete the Bible app, do you think God's pissed about that? Do you think that's the same way of? I mean, it's called deleting it, so is it the same as burning a book? I don't know, man. I just would like to know what God thinks about that. Do you need to? I'm gonna ask a preacher next time I go like to church. I'm gonna be like, hey, quick question for you, man.
Yeah.
I need an official call on this. I need to go to the booth for official review. The ruling stands. It's a sin. What are you finding on page 666?
It's just like a little bit of and he hath of all both great, rich, poor, first. It's nothing. Just
Oh, the no significant event happened. Man, that's just poor marketing. They should have fucking really thought that
well, I'm
one
just
through.
like looking through here. They don't skip it.
Oh, so there is a 666.
Yeah.
How How many pages is the Bible?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Too many?
Oh, 12. Dude, it's 1,200 pages.
Oh, damn,
again.
dude, that epilogue goes on too long. They probably need to do something about that.
Yeah, King James, I guess, authorized almost like 3/4 of a million words for his Bible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
I love this. Where it says the Bible is around 1,200 pages. As a book, the Bible is as thick as a Lord of the Rings and similar fantasy epic novels.
Okay, so, yeah, page 6.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, page 666 is, I can't even pronounce this. But anyways, discusses vanity of earthly things and examines the uselessness of life seeking earthly pleasure. You hear that, Bezos? You can't send your dick into space anymore.
So you mean podcasting? That's what it is, the vanity of podcasting.
Oh, dude.
People listen to what I have to say.
My voice has
The day
reached,
it
damn it.
all turns around.
Oh, dude. We got to keep doing this in hell? Shit.
Yeah. Dude, this would be our personal hell. Like, we never even see each other actually in person. We just do it over the computer forever.
We're just doing this, and it doesn't stop. It's just
Yeah.
we don't have anything to talk about anymore.
Yeah. There's nothing to say. Welcome to this week's episode of Purgatory Hell podcast. It's me and Nate. Nate, what was your torture like this week? Oh, this week they shoved a hot brick up my ass.
Oh, they didn't even
know how they
round
got
the
it
edges.
hot. If you're wondering how you can get a hot brick, well, we're in hell. They're all fucking hot.
And these stonemasons are jacked.
Yeah. Yeah. And
One
to
push.
make matters
It's
worse,
right
they
up
made
there.
them all. To make matters worse, the person who shoved on my ass was a Chippendales person. Apparently,
Yeah.
all my demons are ex-Chippendales.
Yeah, all Chippendales. You're not going to believe it, but it was John Belushi.
I think you mean Chris Farley.
No, I mean John Belushi.
John Belushi? Was he a Chippendale?
No, and let's. If I wanted to pick one of those from what you're referencing, I'd go with Patrick Swayze. Okay, come on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, that'd be at least somewhat enjoyable if Patrick
John
Swayze
Belushi would
was-
be making me laugh at least while I'm doing like, oh, it cauterized the wound. We're okay. Keep going.
See if you can guess what's in your ass now.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's all that.
I wanna
podcast
know what a
will be, is
zit
me and
looks
you
like.
Recapping what our Honestly, that'd be a good fictional podcast we could do. We'll just make a fictional podcast about like where we just talk about each week how we got tortured. That's a creative way to like stretch our legs.
Oh yeah, dude. We'll get the Satanists just masturbating to ideas. Just,
Oh fuck yeah!
edgelording. Oh my God! They brought in
Yeah.
Swayze. Oh, talk dirty dancing to me. Call me
What happens
baby.
when you get?
Put me in the
that's what
corner.
happens when you play a ghost in a movie? You end up in hell.
Make that pottery with me, baby. Call me Whoopi.
Yeah, dude. But what else is going on, man? I don't
Oh,
even
what
know how
else
we
going
even
on?
ended up down that
Let's
fucking road, but-
let's just keep this going because last week we ended with it. So let's give us some running room.
Okay.
Your conspiracy people are out in force. Okay?
Woo!
So all these little doggies out there are running these anti-vaxxers because they need a way to be their anti-vaxxer self and have a shield. They have come up with a fucking brilliant one.
Okay.
They're running around.
I can't wait for this gymnastics.
Yes, and this is a gymnastic fuck.
Is this are they gonna Russian acrobat their way into a fucking getting a vaccine?
Dude, they might as well have. They have. Hey, I'll tell you this. They have clothing steroids on that provides immunity from all angles.
So they
It's
took
hu-
the whole
I'm just letting you know,
bracelet
this-
combo
yes.
and went, let's go.
Their clothing,
Full
it's
arm.
huge. It's brilliant. It's going to sell millions. So
Okay.
they ran in with American flag hoodies and shirts on, but on that American flag was an MLK image. So Martin Luther King, Brow, right there. And then, because, hey, we can't just have one thing. We need further protection.
I don't know if you want Martin Luther King on a thing if your whole thing is don't get a shot because he took the shot.
I know, but that's why they double bag it. They want extra protection.
Okay.
So they go and put a Star of David in the corner of their shirt.
Okay. Oh,
yeah. See,
conspiracy theorists
the
are heading down a new road now.
Yeah,
okay.
They got this mind fuck going. Like,
okay.
Well,
okay. Abraham will protect us. Okay.
That's
I see
right.
What's going on now?
Now, the bad thing is they went to Burger King where flames are known to exist. It is flame broiled everything, so it's
Right.
not a good look for them. They go and take this out, and they basically go in there, and this is Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
So they're taking out, and they got videos, and they're trying to get everybody on their anti-vaxxer deal. And
So they go to try to take down the monarchy of burgers?
yeah, exactly. So they don't want any flame broiled burgers at all. They want this to straight up be canceled, like, hey, you guys need to join us kind of thing, right?
Okay.
So what ends up happening is they're being refused service, so they're going ballistic for that. They're drawing all the attention from people, trying to say, hey, this is not mandated. Like, you have to do this. You're letting these people control you.
Are they wearing Star of Davids to be like symbolize that they're like the Jews in the Holocaust?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that the? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Jesus
so
Christ.
they're shouting at all the Burger King staff, all that stuff, and then you get the mandates are not laws. So basically saying, hey, you can't deny us because we're not wearing masks, and they're going off. They end up calling police, and then they're trying to say, hey, we're being discriminated against because we're not getting vaccinated. And, they end up getting arrested even after police showed up and didn't outright arrest them. They're like, yo, you need to go.
Right. You need to leave.
They try to get them to do the responsible thing, and all these idiots are just standing around.
Who will lock arms with me?
Yeah, that was
I
the
wanna
first guy that got
know who
arrested.
will lock arms. Who wants to play Red Rover in the Burger King? Let's go.
Yeah, let's find the child pedophile ring in the basement.
Red Rover, send the vaxxer right over.
Yeah,
See, they couldn't break through the line because their immune system's so weak from the vaccine.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Republican figures recently used the civil rights leader comments on racial injustice and equality to defend their opinions to critical race theory without the mention of his activism and campaigning, sparking what is that?
Condemnation.
Condemnation? Jesus Christ, that looks weird. From MLK's family. Okay, is that from the same article?
Yeah.
I feel like that
Yeah,
popped
it's
into a
because they're
different
using
thing.
MLK's likeness for their. They're trying to
Right.
like co-opt MLK into this, and they're like, and MLK's family's like, nah, bruh, he didn't stand for that shit.
We aren't created equal because we have the vaccine and you don't. We have a healthier immune system. You're weak.
Yeah, so demonstrators and opponents of COVID's health measures have made references to the Holocaust and Nazi Germany by this whole thing with that. So that's why they were wearing a Star of David.
That's so weird. I guess I don't see the comparison. Like, it's not like they're rounding up people who don't take vaccines. I mean yet, I guess. Who knows if they will. But my favorite thing so far about the new vaccine update too, I don't know if you saw this, that Joe Biden came on like national news and just said, he's like, there's nothing we can do at the federal level. The fucking states just have to handle it. Merry Christmas, and just fucking dipped.
Oh, really?
That dude has given up. Yeah, dude, you can find a clip of him saying it, and then there's like a quote on Twitter about it. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, there's nothing we can do at the federal level. The states just have to handle it. He which is like his whole thing he ran on was like, the federal government's got to do more, man. And now he's just like, nah, I give up.
Damn,
Fucking
dude.
hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
so these people just run in and just cause chaos, man. They just double bagged it with protection. They're like, we're good now.
Yeah. So they just wore. Well, when you say double protection, I guess I thought you meant they had a full-on suit, like they were coming out with new apparel from that one company, protect against COVID.
Well, I mean, they got MLK Star of David shirts.
That is true. I mean, they're just that's when you know
That's
diversity.
co-branding you never thought would cross.
No, not at all. Because
It's
I'm
like
pretty sure.
Nike and Adidas coming out with some new fire brand. You're like, whoa.
Does MLK have anything negative that he ever said about Jewish people?
I don't know.
I
don't think so.
I don't know.
I would, this
the-
bridge exists.
Yeah, yeah. There's common ground there. I'm typing it in just because I'm kind of curious. Okay. Yeah. No. Apparently he was pro-Israel. I guess from the quick search of the early years, the U.S. America marked Martin Luther King Jr. Day. No, that's okay. I don't know. Probably not gonna find any quotes, which would be very fucked up if I did. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. I was just curious because that'd be really weird if like there was somehow like cross hate between Jewish people and MLK, and they're trying to like combine those two messages. But I'm glad there's not.
Yeah.
That would be horrific to find out that you're just like, yeah, it turns out like MLK anti-Semite. Like, oh fuck, what? No, that's not cool.
Yeah, it'd be like that UFC fighter siding with Trump. What was that dude's name out of Florida?
Kobe Covington.
No. It was that Florida dude with flying knee, knocked him out in 4 seconds.
Isn't that Kobe Covington?
No.
I don't know then. I don't know who you're fucking talking about. I only know the one pro-Trump guy.
Masvidal.
Jose Masvidal?
Yeah, he was a big Trump supporter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But yeah, like it is. What it's funny to me is like, I feel like what they're doing is because like identity politics has like just like seeped into everything so bad that they were like, what's like two things if we like combine them and use the message? Because I'm assuming most of the people in that store were white. I'm just assuming. that. I
all the
don't know
photos are just white people. Yeah.
that. Yeah. So like there was like
White
well, we
people are
can't
the
go
only
in there
ones that are
as-
just sitting around like fucking idiots right now doing this shit, it
Right.
seems like.
Right. So, like, they're just like, well, if we combine Judaism and MLK, we'll be a protected class now. Like, they're just trying to find something. It's weird.
Yeah.
Ugh. That is an interesting branding choice. Why does everybody always get, like, that's the first thing anytime, like, everybody immediately jumps to World War II as comparisons to everything. You notice that? It's just the immediate thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What are we looking at now?
Your boy Alex Jones is saying that Donald Trump is possibly the most evil person ever known.
Dude, I was telling people about this weekend, which I thought was crazy, because like obviously he was like pro-Trump when he first came around.
Yeah.
Like, when Trump came around, and then like when he got in the office and was like doing like anything he was talking about and kind of started doing the normal like bullshit that most presidents do, Alex Jones started like coming out with clips of him bashing Trump. But like the thing I thought was crazy about Alex Jones, dude, I think I might have told you this, but I went and saw No Way Home with the new Spider-Man thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they make J. Jonah Jameson exactly like Trump in that movie.
Yeah, that's what you're
So-
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, they make it look like the Daily Bugle thing he's doing, like the background and stuff looks like an InfoWars kind of graphic and stuff. They make him not look like Alex Jones, but act kind of like it. And they even do a joke about him selling supplements, like male enhancement supplements, like because that's what Alex Jones does on his show. And I was just talking, and nobody thinks this is crazy, I guess, as me, but it is crazy that he is so mainstream that they made fun of him in a fucking Marvel movie.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is crazy, because he was just a guy I knew about for years that we were just, there was random clips of him just yelling crazy shit about conspiracy theories, and you're just like, this dude's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, like, people take him at his word. It's fucking wild.
Yeah. No, it really is.
Yeah. So, but he's now saying Trump's the most evil person alive, huh?
Yeah, he's saying the most evil.
what-
Most. Now, I want to state this because a lot of you are out there like, wow, man, I wonder why he's saying that. Well, it's funny that this comes out and it coincides with his wife being arrested for domestic abuse. So I want to know if you can see who's really on whose side here.
Right. Dude, I think it's fucking great that Alex Jones, like, I want him to go like full swinging pendulum to the other. You know how they always say the pendulum's gonna swing the other way?
Mhm.
I want him to swing all the way to woke, and he's just like, racial study theory is where we need to be. Reparations are needed. Like, he just completely goes to the opposite way.
Yeah, I mean, that's pendulum swinging from fucking Rogan's nutsack. But, I mean, it is happening.
You're not wrong, dude.
Yeah, so you get this shit going. But no, I just thought that was hilarious. This comes out after, I mean, just a little bit ago. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
his wife got arrested?
Yeah, during the holidays, because she had a dispute at a
Yeah, they started
family
talking.
get-together
You
for
know,
Christmas.
this happens all the time, people. We always say, don't talk politics at family events. Who knew
No, dude.
family includes your wife?
Yes, the thing I was telling my girlfriend about, because she got in a big spat. She was telling me about with her family about politics, and I
Jesus
was like, man, my family doesn't talk about politics, and I was like, and she's like, not at all, and I was like, here's the example of my family talking about politics. And this is how it goes, and Nathan will back this up. It's like, man, all these politicians are corrupt, huh? Yeah, I know, right? And that's the fucking end of it.
Yeah.
We don't talk about which side or anything. We're just like, yeah, they're all corrupt, right? Yeah, I know,
Yep.
right? And that's it.
They're all fucked.
That way, everybody just in their minds backs up who's evil and who's not, and nobody challenges anybody's ideas, and you just go about your day.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't want to sit there and worry about all this bullshit, and nor do I want to be regaled with your opinions on shit I don't care about.
That we obviously all have no control over, really.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
You
who
can bitch all you
cares?
want. You're not going to change a damn thing.
Nope. I'm going to sit here and talk into a microphone with my older brother once a week and just keep doing this.
Yeah.
Until all of a sudden we're told we can't by somebody. I don't know who or what, but we'll find out.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be like Alex Jones. We're just going to keep doing it till we have palpitations on the mic.
That's right.
Oh, fuck. You know what doesn't give you palpitations, Wade?
Puntagame.com.
That's right. Monday through Friday. Go check that out. We got stuff for you right there. We got visual and audio. Go check it all out. You can check out the whole categories, the blah, 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 search however you want. Or if you're more comfortable with YouTube, we got that for you too. Go check out Comic Wade Taylor on YouTube. You can check out all these shows, the clips. You can check out Not Worth the Time. You can then, check out all that stuff. Like Wild Horses is there. It's special. You might want to check that out. It's good shit. And then while you're on the website, get some new threads.
That's right. Start 2022, the sequel, out with some new threads, guys. Get yourself some new awesome shit from puntinggame.com. At the Punting Game shop, where you can get hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff. We got some new designs that are going to be coming here soon. I'll let you guys know, obviously, we're on the podcast when all that stuff drops, but there will be some new shit, so be on the lookout for that. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. I don't have any shows coming up, guys, but when you're listening to this, it comes out on January 8th. Tonight is my buddy AJ's big show, No Sleep. If you want to go see some awesome stand-up comedy in the Des Moines area, definitely go check that out. He would appreciate it, so go see that shit.
Hell yeah. All right, well, it's 2022. Run it back, we're out. Peace.
Woo! Hey, 2022, could you just not be a bitch?
Who gives a F?